The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 10-0 the score after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another 1st down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Gets by him at the 25. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Goff now looks to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. On play action, Allen. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. this. 81 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Patterson, the kickoff for the Lions.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Cook again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here is 3rd and 5. Allen going to audible to a different look. Looking to throw. Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Allen off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now Goff on first down. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll try to keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll give to Cook on the read option. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Man in motion is Sherfield. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big, In this case, it didn't.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And incomplete on the deep ball. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Montgomery running right. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Patterson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On play action, Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing now is Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Down right around the 25. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following following the penalty. It's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Cook up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run again on 1st down. Cook, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Davis. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
This 2nd and 4. In motion right, that's Williams. On 2nd down, Montgomery. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Gone. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Goff now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
1st and goal.
Now Goff. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point try now for Patterson. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
24-44. Riley Patterson to kick off for the Lions.
So now after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
To throw is Allen. Davis. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Allen. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing, Allen. Option play, here's Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Allen. was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's gone. St. Brown on the catch. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
First down, Lions.
Here's 1st down. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Riley Patterson to kick off for the Lions.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First throw in overtime for Goff. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. On first down, it's gone. Pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is gone. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
This being their second opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Past the 20. He's going to have the first down and then some. On the way home for a Bills touchdown. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were
field. Very tough.